Welcome back to the pregame. Time now for our Hodge Construction Assistant Coach Minute. Tonight we have Dan Zuniga, Dano, here joining us. And Dano, first year on the staff. Tell us a little bit about what it was that led you to decide to make the plunge and come here and join the staff.
Butch is pretty persistent when he wants something. Had a meeting, a little family meeting. Everybody sat down, everybody agreed, and now I'm here.
You know that Christmas and Thanksgiving will be a lot easier if you don't say no.
Yes, you're right. It's a little stressful, but it worked out.
Well, we'll get to that in just a minute, but fill everybody in. What is it that you're working with the guys here on?
I'm the O-line, D-line, JV coach. Just working on technique, trying to get everybody better, preparing for the next level. Do a little work with Jason and kind of follow his lead.
So how much is that kind of game planning, getting ready for each and every week, or is that more just technique-wise and telling guys, you know what, here's what you need to be doing, here's the little things that'll translate?
We just talk about taking little things and building something great. So we just work on the technique stuff. The plan's already set, come Monday for the next week. So we just work on the little things and try to get better every day.
Okay. Well, how is it being out here and just kind of getting around the guys and seeing what it's like, hanging back out with these youngsters and seeing them learn and get a better appreciation for the game? It's
fun. I mean, we've always been around the game. Obviously, everybody knows our connection with Carrie being my wife and Butch obviously being my father-in-law. So we've always been around it since I got here in like 2008. But it's fun to see the tradition and be able to be a part of it.
Speaking of, what's that like, having your father-in-law be the head coach and working with him? Is that just another normal Saturday afternoon, or is that a little different at times?
It's okay. So far, it's okay. There's been talks. I've had my talks, like everybody else. Been yelled at once or twice, so he doesn't really play favorites. So it works out pretty good.
Looking forward to it, and it helps that you always bring Cooper along. Kind of simmers Grandpa down a little bit.
Yeah. He's the buffer.
Well, we appreciate it. Glad to have you on the staff, and look forward to some good things here as we continue on through the season. Dano, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you. Go Bears.
Again, that's Dan Zuniga, our Hodge Construction Assistant Coach Minute. Back with more of the pregame right after this. You're listening to the Bearcast at westbranchfootball.com.